Hey, everybody.
Hey.
How's it going? Oh, stop saying it at the same time as me. You've done that like the past 4 weeks in a row.
Oh, it's so good.
Nobody likes it.
Oh, I love it, man.
I'm glad you love it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
So, welcome to another glorious Brent and Jared in the evening. Sorry we missed you last week. We were both very busy. I was very busy.
I was to say I was not busy.
You weren't doing anything. You're
doing
never
anything.
busy. So, anyway, but yeah, so we're back. Welcome. We have enough topics tonight to make up for basically everything last week.
Yeah, and I'm in a blazer.
And he's in a blazer. Yeah, check out this beautiful blazer I made him wear. I made him wear a blazer. So, trash. Jared's trash. Hey, Sean says, nice jacket, Jared.
Oh.
Grace Life Ministry says, nice jacket.
I mean,
He likes your jacket.
Ministry.
An entire ministry likes your jacket. So,
Entire one-man ministry.
Anyway, we have all kinds of beautiful things lined up for you. I also want to let you guys know, in case you didn't already have enough merch options, we're going to have another merch option in the store. We're going to have pins. Brent and Jared in the evening pins. So you can pin them to your backpack or your lapel if you're wearing a jacket, a blazer.
Yeah.
So next week we'll have...
You could wear it like right there. That'd be cool.
We'll have pins on our blazers next week. Brent and Jared pins. So yeah, it'll be really cool. But yeah, we got all kinds of topics lined up for you tonight. Stupid jacket, Jared. Hey, that's my jacket, Sasuke. You're making fun of my jacket, even though it's on Jared. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah, I'd rather wear the Starbucks apron.
So, my Starbucks apron. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, no, the pin on the Starbucks apron, for sure. Definitely.
And she could wear it, and like other people would see it and be like, what's on your Starbucks apron?
Exactly.
Word would spread. Wow.
You might get a pin for free, Kiana, if you actually put it on your Starbucks apron. You might get a pin for free.
Picture evidence.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. So anyway, our first topic for tonight. Let's
rub our hands.
Rolling.
That's good.
It could be sort of, somewhat, kind of. It's not political. So anyway, in case you haven't heard, Google, this tech giant over here, which I think we can all agree has way too much power and is too large. So apparently the government is suing Google. So they're saying you're too big.
The entirety of the government.
The whole really government.
Imagine being sued by a government.
Yeah, the whole government's like, I'm going to sue you.
Man.
Like you'd think the government would have better means than suing you.
Yeah, you'd think they could just kind of say things and just be like, we don't like this, stop.
Yeah, or something. But
they have to go through
they have to sue you like I would sue Jared for wearing my jacket or something. Or
I would sue him for making me wear the jacket.
So the government's suing Google saying they're too big and so they encompass too much of the search thing done online, like search engine.
Have they heard of Bing?
Yeah, everybody knows Bing is terrible. Everybody knows everything but Google is terrible.
Oh, Bing sucks.
Google's too good, and that's the problem.
So they're basically saying they have a monopoly?
Yeah, they're basically saying, you guys are too big, and you own too much of the search market share, and, you get people to pay you, and you put Google in all the browsers by default and everything, and that's bad business practice for encouraging competition. Not that there really is any.
Yeah. I don't know.
Basically, the only people who don't use Google are people who are afraid of Google, which is fair, I would say. So anyway, but yeah, so the government's suing Google.
I don't see them winning that.
I don't see anybody winning in that situation.
I see me seeing the results in 10 years.
Yeah, so the last time the government sued a corporation, they sued Microsoft for being too big. And Microsoft settled out of court by basically giving Apple a whole bunch of money so they could stay alive. Because at that point in 1996 or 7, Apple was terrible and about to go under.
Yeah.
And the government's like, Microsoft, you're a monopoly. You should stop this. And they're like, here, look, we're giving a bunch of money to our competitors so they'll, stay alive and compete with us. And now look what happened. So that worked out well for them.
Government doesn't like them big.
So yeah, I mean, you get too big and it's it can be bad. So anyway, but yeah, so the government's suing Google. This hasn't happened in 20 years. Government hasn't sued a big tech company in 20 years. That's kind of cool.
I love a good suing.
Yeah, I love a good suing.
Sean's got a lot of opinions on
Yeah, he
this.
does. I was thinking, is Google really too big, or is everyone else just really bad at being a search engine? I mean...
Sasuke said you suck at being a bad search engine.
So,
Destroy him.
I mean, wow.
Oh.
So much rage in the comments. But, yeah, I think... I don't really know. I mean, I do think all the other search engines need to get with it because they're not very good. But it's almost like, how do you get good when everybody uses Google anyway?
Yeah,
why
I mean,
do
that's
you
pretty
anyway?
much established.
Yeah.
Like,
It's really hard.
There's no really...
Man, I remember when Google like first came out, when it was like first a thing, and I remember my uncle showing me when I was like a kid. I was like 10 or 11 years old, and he was like, "Hey, come look at this new weird site called Google." And now it is what it is today.
Man.
It's
A suing in the
weird.
making.
Yeah, a suing in wing.
That's a good, like, documentary name.
I mean, have you tried Bing? No one has. That's why
the
it's terrible.
thing.
Nobody tries Bing.
No one.
It's like every time you get on the Xbox or something or Windows computer and it's like, try searching with Bing. And it's like, no.
No thanks.
I would rather jump off a bridge.
Oh,
So
the Bing Bridge, baby.
the Bing Bridge. Yeah. So anyway, government's suing Google. It should be interesting. We'll see what happens.
Interesting.
The other thing I remember in my lifetime that they sued was the government sued Southwestern Bell for being a monopoly on phone service. For those of you who are too young, you used to have phone lines in your house, and you
I
had
don't even know what
phones
that
plugged
is.
into the wall, and you had home phone, and you had to pay for long distance. It was like $20 a minute or something like that to talk to a person in another state, which is like
Jeez.
ridiculous. And so my dad would go on like business trips, and my mom would be like, I have to call in between these 2 hours because then it's cheaper. And they would like plan to talk for like 10 minutes. They would like plan out all day how they were going to talk for like 10 minutes.
That's dumb.
It was really dumb. And then the government came in and said, like, you guys are way too big. You monopolized everything way too much. And so they broke them up into a bunch of different companies that had to compete with each other.
Now I can call
And-
China for free.
Yeah, and now the home phone costs nothing, but that's more because of the invention of
Now
cell
home
phones.
phone doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, Renee, we know you still have a home phone.
Yeah.
So anyway, so yeah,
She has
so
3
that's
kids.
that's our first topic. Let's go to our next topic,
Which is
Doritos.
Doritos. I just ate those.
So, you did?
Yeah. It's
Nice.
the first thing I ate today.
Cool. So, Doritos have an interesting backstory actually that I learned this week. Doritos, in a nutshell, were created from Disneyland trash. So basically what happened is Dorito, so there was this guy and he basically bought out this little stand where they made Fritos, like Fritos corn chips, and they ended up having a restaurant in Disney World, Casa De Fritos.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Casa De Fritos.
That's bad.
And basically that restaurant had a bunch of tortillas they would throw out at the end of the day that were extra. And this one guy came by and was like, hey, you shouldn't throw away all those tortillas. You should fry them and turn them into corn chips that your people can eat. And so they started doing that. And then that eventually evolved into Doritos because, as we all know, we don't all know, but the
Yeah, no
Frito
clue.
guy ended up buying out being merged with the Lay's, potato chip
now it's
company and
Frito-Lay.
Frito-Lay. So basically they created the corn chips that way, and then the rest is history. There was another marketing guy who decided to put seasoning on them and everything, and now we have Doritos, which is like
Trash.
80% of Frito-Lay's business.
It is. They're so
Yeah,
good, though.
and then the nacho cheese Dorito, which is pictured here, is like 60% of all Doritos sales.
Ooh.
I don't know. The Cool Ranch ones are better.
Oh, Cool Ranch or
That's
not.
your opinion, but
Nope.
I like the Cool
You're
the
wrong.
facts don't lie.
But Renee does.
But Renee does. No. But yeah, so the nacho cheese Dorito is like one of the most popular chips in the whole world. And it was all started by Disneyland trash. So
Oh.
that's a fun little factoid for everybody.
Now
The
you
video
know.
I watched on it was like 20 minutes long. It was like a 20-minute history of like where Doritos came from.
And we summed it up in 2
And we
minutes.
summed it up in 2 minutes for you, so you're welcome. You don't
Yeah.
even have to watch
Saved
that
you
video.
18 minutes.
Although I might link that video in the description just so like people can go
Educate the
watch.
public.
Yeah, if they want to see it,
We're all about education.
And it's
here.
helping out another guy on YouTube, so
Yeah.
sponsor.
Sponsor.
Sponsors.
Random fact guy.
Pretty sure he can't sponsor us. All right, so Jared, don't make me feed you.
Oh,
Because you were eating Doritos.
Another Cool Ranch.
Yeah. And then Doritos
just
are
like
gamer
ranch, though.
food. Yeah, Doritos are gamer food. I would agree with that. Kiana likes Cool Ranch too. Renee, you got another Cool
Just likes
Rancher out
everything
there.
ranch.
She knows what's good.
Oh,
As soon as you guys said Doritos, my mind immediately went to that weird Doritos commercial where the dad moves the Doritos away from the pregnant mom and the baby births itself, chasing after the Doritos.
I don't remember this commercial.
this sounds like a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, it sounds like an uncomfortable commercial.
Has like a parental warning before it.
Now Sean says he's laughing at himself having described the commercial. Well, there you go.
Must have been pretty funny.
It was something.
No. Oh, Sean.
On that note, our next topic. So yeah, Doritos were trash. Oh yeah, Amazon. So Renee actually brought this to us this week. So apparently Amazon is sending out catalogs. This is an Amazon
like it's 1940.
catalog. You know, like Sears Roebuck style, like a catalog with products in it and all that kind of thing. And I'm like, why? Why is this a thing? Why? Who needs this?
It looks cool though.
When you could go on Amazon and just look at the products.
Yeah.
Like, it's so easy. I will say though, the one cool thing is it does come with stickers. So
Oh, Kiana
like
loves those.
little birdie stickers. A little birdie on right there.
Oh.
There you go. Little birdie for you.
Oh.
So yeah. But yeah, it comes with stickers that you can use for, I guess, sticking near. No, that stays right there.
No. I'm in India
Don't
now.
take it off. So yeah, it comes with stickers, I guess, so you can stick it next to the items that you want. But here's the really weird part. So
Legos.
if you open your phone, I tested this earlier, in the Amazon app, you can open up your camera and actually point it at the things in this catalog, and then it opens them on Amazon.
The future is now.
But like, why? Why do you need to look at this? Why can't you just go to Amazon? You already have to go there to buy it anyway. There's no order form or anything in this catalog. You can't get anything in this catalog any other way.
You could just like, you see what it is, you could just search it and it would be faster.
Yeah, you could just like,
It's like, how much time do you think
you could just
saving?
start online.
Yeah.
And never go this route. Like
You know, like it's 2020
yeah, you know, like it's
and not like a Sears
not like a Sears Robux
because it
catalog.
isn't 1950.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. And there's like little QR codes that like for each topic. So like right here it says scan and shop family night. So it puts family night in like the search thing, and I guess all these products come up and more.
Like this is like a thing though, because don't you remember like going through the Lego catalog when you're
oh
like
yeah,
12?
I remember doing that when I was like
that was
12, but
whoa.
that was back before you could just go online and do that.
I don't know, something about flipping the pages and seeing
I mean, I guess
Legos.
the thing
and
about the
imagining.
catalog is I like now that I know like how many things there are online, like looking at a catalog, I'm always like, there's like so much more than this. Also, Amazon, you're trash for making build your own hero, where they just take all the like they have all the Marvel superheroes, but they've like you can just take their heads and arms and legs off and like snap them onto whichever one you want.
Ooh.
So they have like Iron Man's body with Hulk's hand, with Black Panther's head, with Thanos' leg.
Dude, you're gonna get
I
us
don't
murdered.
like anything about this.
Roasting Amazon.
Like I understand build
your
your own hero, but like make like other parts besides Marvel parts so you can actually make a hero that is your own and not just a horrible mashup of some Marvel
just disgusting.
superhero. It's an abomination. So yeah, Amazon exclusive. Amazon made that as a thing, so don't. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I know how I feel about that. It's not positive.
Oh.
So anyway.
Mazes in there.
Oh yeah, and there's mazes in here too, and like color by numbers
Yo, throw me a
sections. Throw me a. How are you gonna color by numbers with colors with
pen. Yo,
one
throw
pen?
me one monochrome pen.
Oh my gosh. Where are the mazes at? Where are the mazes at?
Like several times.
I
Oh.
did.
The catalog is an experience. Oh yeah, Christmas time. Remember circling things in the catalog?
Oh, I remember circling things in the catalog, and then you never got them.
Oh, and then you cried.
And then you
on
cried.
Christmas morning.
You'd hand the thing in, and your parents would be like, oh yeah, there's a maze. There's a Christmas tree maze.
Yo, where's that pen at?
Yeah, do we have a pen? I don't think we have a pen.
I'll be right back, guys.
No, whoa. Okay, never. Yep. Jared's gonna look for a pen now, because he wants to do.
Oh, pen.
He wants to do the maze. So we're gonna let Jared.
Yo, pass the rock.
Jared's gonna do a maze. I'm gonna read some comments.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh.
Dude, this is easy.
Kiana says, I love catalogs. Okay, so maybe this is for you. Maybe that's who this is for. Wow, you already screwed it up.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you're just looking at where you need to go?
I'm looking.
I thought you were...
Oh.
Jared's having a hard time with the catalog maze.
Oh, baby.
Sasuke wants stickers. Sasuke, we will send you... We'll just send you the stickers out of this catalog. Oh, look, you did it, but it's too bright. You can't see it.
Look at it.
Look at it. Just look right at it.
Acknowledge me.
There you go.
I did it.
Sort of see it. He did it.
In under
he
1
made
minute.
it through. I can verify he did it. I mean, it was still a long time though. It was much longer than I feel like it should have taken.
Brent, you always do this.
Just saying.
When I complete mazes, you always
when I
undermine
complete
me.
mazes, because I'm always there when you complete mazes.
Oh, it's so suspicious.
Gotta tell us. Yeah, Laura said to Sasuke. Yeah, gotta tell us who you are for us to give them to you. That's true. Kiana, the catalog is an experience.
Oh, great! You're
Fine,
on
I'm.
Snow Globe.
Sasuke said, "Fine, I'm Kiana. Give me some."
That's
so
suspicious.
I feel like Sasuke isn't Kiana, but what? Why? Why did you just write Chipotle in the snow globe?
It said, "Think of your favorite place."
That's your favorite place?
I'm just really hungry.
Oh, you're a child of mercantilism.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't say mercantilism.
Mercantilism is a great word.
Oh.
It's not accurate to anything I was talking about.
No, it's not.
It's super great.
At all.
The child of mercantilism.
Mercantilism. Oh, and is that how you pronounce it?
I'm gonna print out a 3D Jared head that has it's like a bust, and on the bottom it has like a nameplate that says "I'm a child of mercantilism."
Dude, I'm gonna have
Across
historians out for blood.
Dude, that's gonna
last
because it's plastic. It's gonna last for like 200 years, and somebody's gonna dig it up and be like, "This man was a child of mercantilism."
He was born in 1700, probably. Just is 20. Oh.
People don't know what an order form is. That's true. They don't know what an order form is.
Wait, what?
Christmas time, circling things in a Sears catalog. Yeah. Next thing
That's
you know,
the classic.
we're
I
mixing
remember
Marvel
doing
with
that.
DC and it'll never be okay.
Those are memories.
Yeah.
Sean out here writing a book.
Should then Kiana stickers and she'll hate it. Thank you, Brennan. Yes, I do appreciate you, Sasuke. I do. So Grace Life Ministry says, I want an Amazon video game where the goal is to sort everyone's desired gifts into the appropriate wish list and make sure you order it with the correct shipping to the right person. That sounds awful.
That's way too
That
confusing.
sounds like that just sounds like working at actual Amazon. Like, just go get an actual job.
Yeah, you might as well
at
just
Amazon.
work at the distributor if you're gonna do
What's
that.
with these video games that just make you do mundane tasks?
Dude, Papa's Pizzeria?
Yeah, like, just making...
Pineapple, pepperoni, cheese.
It's like, why is that a thing? The point of a game is to live out something you can't normally do. Making a pizza is something you can definitely do
Did you ever
normally.
play Webkins?
No, I never played
You could, like,
Webkins.
go to school
My
and, like,
sister
do
played
jobs.
Webkins, though. I'm looking at you, Faith Kennedy.
Oh, you
Played
Webkins hits
Webkins
different.
all the time.
It's a good
Did you
game.
know, I actually found out that... Wait, was it Webkins or was it... There was another one. What was the other... There was another, like... Oh, her name isn't Kennedy. That's right, Faith Harvey. My mistake.
Oops.
I always forget.
Guess you just seceded from the family.
She was Faith Kennedy for a really long time. Now she's Faith Harvey. So I'm looking at you, Faith Harvey. Anyway, but Star something. I don't know what... Oh, Neopets. That was it. So Neopets. Do you remember Neopets?
No, I didn't play that.
So Neopets was apparently like heavily created by Scientology. The Church of Scientology. And so they were trying to like put like Scientology messaging into the Neopets like website and stuff, and the creators were like, I don't know about this. And then I think they kicked them out after that, but it was still like
And they made a thing
Scientology
for kids.
kind of made a kind of was like behind
That's
Neopets.
awesome. Just like bringing them up.
So you never know, guys. Webkins sounds, but who knows who started Webkins?
Muhammad.
Yeah, it could have been all kind. It could have been Buddhist monks in the
That's why
Himalayas.
they're so quiet.
Yeah.
Gotta keep that secret.
Anyway,
It's an inside job.
so I never got into all that modern fake pet toys stuff. I just like to stick with good old fashioned Beanie Babies. If anyone remembers those.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
I'll
I
stick
remember.
with Webkins.
I remember everybody buying Beanie Babies and being like, "These are gonna pay for my kids' college." Those kids did not. It's like Scott's Tots from The Office.
oh.
The most cringy episode of The Office ever.
What you gonna do? Make the dreams come true.
Oh,
That episode hurts
yeah,
every time.
it hurts really bad.
It
And that's
doesn't
basically
get
what
better.
every parent who bought Beanie Babies to pay for their kids' college did, because that didn't work. They were not worth anything.
No.
So, I don't know. I still have a box of them. I should go check and see if
and
they're,
now
'cause they're
instead
so
college
old.
prices are higher, so.
Because they're so old, like maybe they'll be worth something. They won't be. But anyway, okay, so next topic. That's enough. So Amazon catalog kind of was terrible. Okay, this was a topic I was really excited for. So I have to pull up my browser so we can talk about this. So
That was
apparently
very political, what was on your screen
in
just
California, that was what we talked about. It's Google being sued by the government. Anyway, so apparently in California of all places, the title of the article is "Hand Over the Trash, Raccoons Break into a California Bank."
I believe it.
So apparently
Rent rates are high in
the
California.
article starts out, "Two masked intruders broke into a California bank using a method straight out of the movies, crawling along air ducts, only to fall through the ceiling tiles and onto the floor. The raccoons were caught on camera by a customer who noticed the heist while he was withdrawing money outside the bank in Redwood City on Wednesday. And then in photographs, the raccoons can be seen prowling the halls and sitting on a desk. So like there's a desk raccoon right there, hanging out on somebody's desk. Man, how much would that would not be good. You come into work the next
No.
day and there's like a pile of raccoon poop on your desk. You're
In the
like, who
vault.
did this?
Raccoons in the vault.
So someone raised the alarm and called for the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals to come get them. And it's not every day an animal organization gets called to deal with a bank break-in. But since the bank robbers were masked bandits of the wildlife kind, we were indeed the appropriate responders.
Wow.
That lady,
They don't get out much.
they do not.
That's the most exciting thing that's ever happened to them, probably
pretty
ever.
much ever.
They're like, this is my big moment.
And then it says, after a 10-minute foot chase, the rescue staff were finally able to safely shoo them outside. 10 minutes. It took these people 10 minutes to
better be
get
a big
raccoons
bank.
out of a bank. It better be a big bank, because
Yeah,
otherwise they're
y'all suck
not.
at your job.
They're not good at this. The subsequent investigation, there was an investigation about this, uncovered muddy
The
paw
FBI.
prints on a tree outside the bank. The suspects are understood to have climbed the tree. The suspects were understood to have
wording of this
climbed
is
the
so
tree and
upsetting.
entered the air ducts before falling through the ceiling tiles and onto the floor of the bank. Oh my gosh.
That was upsetting.
Yeah, so more of the story is
Get better security.
if your bank can be broken into by raccoons,
That's very concerning. I would
don't
take
know
my money
that
out
your
of there
money
so
is
quick.
very safe in there.
No.
Like how much easier would it be for humans to break it? I mean, I guess raccoons are smaller, but still.
I mean, if
like-
they fell through the ceiling tiles, I think I could fall through the ceiling tiles.
You definitely
So,
could fall through ceiling
yeah.
tiles for sure. Oh, man.
Apparently there's a raccoon at the church last
But
night.
yeah, I read there was a raccoon at the church?
Yeah, I never see
Oh,
him.
there was a raccoon. Yeah, one of the
I always see videos, but
there was
I
a
never actually see
raccoon
him.
sleeping on the dumpster in the middle of the day
Really?
a while ago. Yeah, I have a video of it.
wanna see him.
We'll talk about that
This
someday.
is on the road outside, and I think pretty sure it's dead.
Oh, it's a dead raccoon?
Like we.
Oh, no.
To the top.
You drove over him?
No, we didn't hit him, but we drove over.
This just
Okay,
in, guys.
so
Renee is a murderer.
Renee murdered raccoons. That is our new topic. Renee is a raccoon
For this
murderer.
next segment, we'll be calling
Nobody
the
can hear
police.
you, so it's fine. So
She's trying to defend herself. It's not working.
it's not working. Yeah, she just killed the raccoons. That's all we know.
What's that? You knew what you were doing and you premeditated it? What?
It's still out there, guys.
Still out there.
Oh my gosh! And she
From
left
where
it.
she left
She
it,
didn't
where
even
she
bury
murdered
it.
it. She hit it with a car and killed it.
Threw it on a dumpster. Not even in a dumpster. Wow.
Also very... Wait, hold on. Shout out to our neighbors who always had 1 million, I think is what Sean meant to say.
No, I think he means 1,000,
1,000,000. 1,000,000. Okay, to our neighbors who had 1,000,000 Beanie Babies for sale at the neighborhood annual garage sales. That's true. When we were kids, we had these neighbors across the street, and every year we had a big neighborhood garage sale, and they always had like 1 billion Beanie Babies for sale.
Ooh.
And they were like $5 a piece. And back then, when I was like 12, $5 was a lot of money.
Yeah, you're like, man,
So
gotta save
could
up
buy like
for
one every year.
a year.
Yeah, it was a lot. So, what is that? Is that a raccoon emoji? What is that? That Sean posted.
Sean, explain yourself.
Sean, explain what emoji that is, because I'm confused.
I hate it. Whatever it is.
Kiana says the raccoon on the road that Renee murdered
I
and
didn't
left
murder
there
It was already dead.
scared her
Oh.
when she was driving away.
I didn't even hit it.
Animal cruelty caught live on camera. How is it animal cruelty to like try and shoo raccoons out of a bank? I'm pretty sure that if it takes you 10 minutes to shoo raccoons out of a bank, nothing you're doing can be considered animal cruelty.
Just protecting your money.
It says that's a pug, guys. That
Pug.
emoji is a pug. Then why is it? Then why did you post it, Sean?
Where's
Why
the
did you
relevance?
post it, Sean Kennedy? No, I meant her running over the raccoon is animal cruelty, and she confessed to it live on camera. Yes, she did. She definitely said she ran over a raccoon live on camera.
She didn't even plead the fifth.
No, she didn't. She just straight up told us.
Yeah.
Don't question it, and don't listen to the parts where you can hear her like amplified in the background. So
Oh, what's our next
I thought it
topic?
was a raccoon, and after I posted it, I was like, "Wait, that's definitely not a raccoon."
Yeah, you're right.
that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, so next topic, and this one comes straight from Jared.
Oh.
Since it's the end of
Ooh.
October, Jared made a Joff Pumpkin,
Look at it, guys.
and it's fantastic.
It's so good.
You carved this with your own 2 hands
I did.
and tools.
Yes.
I heard you used a Dremel,
Yes.
and it got all in your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
It
funny.
wasn't great.
I would have rather had a picture of that, but
I'm so glad you don't, because there was so much.
because it would have definitely been on
It was
here.
in my on my
sure.
face, in my glasses, in my hair.
So there's a Joff Pumpkin, and because no, please no, that pumpkin is horrible. Pixar, it didn't
Hey.
happen exactly. That's why I want the picture of
Fine,
Jared.
it didn't happen then.
I want the picture of you with the pumpkin in your hair because I want it to have happened. So anyway, so
Look at that though.
yeah, it's just a beautiful work of art. I think.
Do you see the teeth?
I
How
do see
like,
the
did
teeth.
that?
I
Yeah.
noticed that later. Do they glow? Do they like have a little glow to them because they're
A
thin
little
enough?
bit, like barely any though.
Oh, that's perfect.
Wait,
though.
I think I might have a night one.
You have a night one. Our audience can't see it off your phone.
Yeah, they
though.
won't. Oh, you can't see it either. That's
Okay.
awful quality. Wow.
So anyway,
But yeah,
but
it was good. I like
having
how it
seen
turned
this
out.
beautiful Brent and Jared inspired pumpkin, I got to thinking maybe we should open this up to all of our viewers. So, viewers, we have created a hashtag for you, and it is called hashtag B&J Pumpkins because we're super creative like that. So, when you carve a pumpkin this year, please take a picture, put it on Instagram, put it on Facebook, put it somewhere, and hashtag it B&J Pumpkins. And we will be going through everyone's pumpkins next week, because it's, what, 2
We're
days
gonna
before
tear them
Halloween?
apart.
Or whatever. Yeah, we'll
not
tear
gonna
them
hold
apart.
back.
Or we'll say they're super good if they're super
Yeah.
good. So, yeah, everybody carve a pumpkin. Hashtag it B&J Pumpkins, and we will post all of the pictures of the good pumpkins on here next week. We will have a live discussion about
Yeah.
your pumpkins.
For those of you who have never carved a pumpkin, now's the time to
Now's
do
the
it.
time. Now is your moment to shine.
Yeah.
Now is your time to get your pumpkin out there to the world.
Are you gonna give
or
them
at
a
least
prize?
our 40 subscribers or so.
We're gonna give them a prize. or
Yeah.
something?
Okay. So, and the best pumpkin out of the pumpkins will win Brent and Jared heads, and potentially other merch. So
whatever
there will be a
ones you don't
prize.
have.
Whatever things you don't have
Or want.
whatever merch you want, you'll win by carving the best pumpkin.
You can't say all of it.
Yeah. You can't say all of it,
No.
but We'll have lots of options.
We'll come to your
There's lots
house
of
and
things.
smash in your pumpkin.
Oh, that. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, all the losers, we will come to your house and destroy your pumpkin. No, we're not doing that. But so yeah, definitely carve a pumpkin, take a picture, post it somewhere online with the hashtag BNJ Pumpkins, and we will put it on the show. And you will shine, and it will be on the interwebs forever.
Yeah, we'll send
Basically.
it to CNN.
We'll send it to CNN. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, carve a pumpkin. Put up the Joff Pumpkin again. I want to look at this. The people need to get inspired for their pumpkins. Look at that. Look at that glory.
Yeah.
Glorious.
The eyes are kind of everything.
The eyes make it. Like, I knew exactly what this was the moment I saw it. I was like, oh, it's a Joff Pumpkin. Because of the eyes. The eyes really, they just do it. It's all in the eyes. It's all in the eyes. So anyway, guys, yeah, be sure to carve a pumpkin, take a picture, hashtag it BNJ Pumpkins.
We'll judge you.
And each picture of a different pumpkin is an entry. So, you know, like if your mom carves a pumpkin and your sister carves a pumpkin and your, uncle carves a pumpkin and your great grandpa carves a pumpkin, take a picture of each of them and, hashtag them BNJ Pumpkins, and we'll put them all on here.
Every last one of them.
Yeah. So your pumpkin could be immortalized forever to our 48 subscribers, which, by the way, we're at 48, guys. We're at like 48. Actually, we might be at 49.
No, it's 48.
Oh, it is? Oh, we
just
might have
checked.
lost one. Who stopped subscribing to us? You're not allowed to do that. There's no take-backsies.
No take
No
backsies.
take-backsies on subscribing to Brent and Jared in the evening. That's not allowed.
Nope.
So anyway, but we're at 48, guys. If we get
If you
two
unsubscribe,
more,
we'll come in and kick in your pumpkin.
2 more, and we'll have a special 50th subscriberversary and give away more merch
Ayy.
and stuff, including the new pins that we have.
Yes.
We're going to have new pins soon. So yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. So yeah,
fun.
be sure to carve your pumpkin. Hashtag B&J Pumpkins. And let's see what you do. We'll show them all next week. I'll compile them into
Let's
a
go.
large slideshow of pumpkinage. Also, actually, I just thought about this. Let's also do a costume contest. Let's do a costume contest. So if anybody is dressing up for like Halloween or whatever, if you're gonna wear a
Devil's
costume,
birthday.
if you're dressing up, do you put your costume on, take a picture, and do B&J costumes?
Holding your
Hashtag
pumpkin.
B&J costumes. Holding your pumpkin, extra points. Extra points if it's your costume and pumpkin. And then you can use both hashtags, B&J pumpkins and B&J
Ooh,
costumes.
Double hashtag action.
Or B&J costume, not plural. So B&J costume, and we'll also rate those. And whoever has the best costume will also win merch.
Yes.
If you have a costume. So, and no, a costume doesn't count as you put tinfoil on your head and went to Chipotle to get a burrito. That does not count. That is not a costume. That is shameless, like, horribleness just to get a burrito. That's what I
Just
consider
like the
that.
show.
So yeah. So anyway, but yeah, so be sure to like and subscribe, guys. Be sure to hit the notification bell and button and whatever else there is. There's all kinds of things. And remember, there's a store link in the description.
Hey.
If you just can't wait to get merch for free through all these contests that we're doing, you can go buy some. And there's actually some relatively cheap stuff on there. I mean, everything's kind of
I was
cheap.
gonna say, we don't have anything crazy expensive.
I mean, yeah, it's like $11 for the
now.
most expensive things for now. Who knows? We may get like super famous. And
The
then it'll go
life-size
up
Paris
really,
plaster, Jared.
the life-size plaster Jared. Eventually, there is going to be posted on our store some very special painted Brent and Jared heads, painstakingly hand-painted by my wife. They will be very expensive because it takes her like a week to do them. But yeah, they will be on there for those of you who have lots of disposable income and can think of nothing better to do with it than buy
give it to us.
painted, accurate versions of me and Jared's head, which, based on the first one she did, also look like they're staring into your soul. So that's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, there's something.
So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, share this with your friends. Share this video on your Facebook or wherever. And remember, guys, stay frosty.